Really quick, if you're a regular viewer and haven't already, please consider hitting the like button and clicking to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it as it helps my channel grow by recommending it to more people. Before continuing, I do have a sponsor for this video. Shout out to AtomStack for sending me one of their new Kraft lasers, which I did use to build this sheath. It's cool that companies are willing to support small channels like mine, so while they did send me this machine in exchange for simply including it in one of my videos, they have no input in what I say or do with it. I really should have help as this thing is a bit of a beast, but here's the obligatory unboxing segment. Lots of people like the unboxing parts. This machine is part of a trend of manufacturers combining different laser types into one machine in order to cut and engrave a wider range of materials. In this case, you'll have a 20 watt diode and a 1.2 watt infrared laser. So, for instance, I should be able to cut leather and engrave metal with this. The beams can be run separately or combined to create different effects. I've built a list of features I think are essential in a laser of this type. It's sort of a bare bones minimal requirements. The Kraft checks all these boxes. It is a class 1 laser, which means fully enclosed cabinet for safety. It has active smoke and fume extraction to keep your workroom clear of, well, smoke and fumes, and it has a built-in camera so I can precisely position things. This is the air purifier. While not a necessity, I went a long time without one myself. It's one of those quality of life features I really appreciate, and I would highly recommend if you can swing it. With this I can run the laser with my garage door shut so I don't lose my AC in the summer and my heat in the winter. Here's the air assist pump. Almost all the other lasers I've used have a fire detection in the module, which will just sound an alarm. That's nothing new. What they've done here is combine the air pump with a water reservoir. If the laser module detects flames, it will switch from pumping air to spraying water onto the workpiece to put out the fire. Maybe I'll test this. More testing the laser later. I need to design the pattern for the sheath first. As always, this starts with me tracing and scanning the blade profile to get it into Adobe Illustrator. Okay, so the working area of the Kraft is a little under 20 by 13 inches. And by the way, the trick to getting leather to lay flat on a honeycomb bed is to dampen it and to use magnets. The Kraft also has autofocusing. This is another one of those features that I've really come to rely on and may eventually make it to my list of must-haves. Speaking of, this is another one of those things. AtomStack has their own software to run the machine. Now, light brown is really the gold standard for this, and compared to it, AtomStack software is pretty basic, but it did what I needed it to do. As I've previously mentioned, I do all my actual design work in Adobe Illustrator and just need an app to run that work on the laser. And not having to pay for a light brown subscription is a bonus. Okay, so here's the laser running. With the large transparent door and those interior lights, it's definitely got the best view of the enclosed lasers I've worked with so far. I was initially happy to see this Wi-Fi antenna, as I always prefer working remotely and not tethered to the actual machine. It does broadcast a signal, and I can see it on my available Wi-Fi networks list. However, as of the time of filming, the Wi-Fi only works in combination with the AtomStack Studio and the mobile app. This is a brand new product, and I have been assured that they are working on full Wi-Fi connectivity. Until then, if you're on a computer, you'll have to be connected via USB. For my fellow laser users out there, this is 8-ounce veg tan. My settings are 80% power at 1500 millimeters per minute and 3 passes. I also need some of this 3 to 4 ounce leather. As you can see, the 20-watt diode is blowing right through this. I think sometimes people get a little too concerned with laser wattage. It does matter to a degree, but you can cut through just about anything with the proper settings. Alright, so let's see how all these pieces come together. I forgot I'm also going to need a frame for tooling. This is 3mm plywood. Okay, while I'm waiting for the antique paste to dry, I'm going to play around with the infrared laser. Here's a block of aluminum that I've got laying around. And here's where I thought I had run into my first big issue with the machine. Not enough Z height. But it's there. The adjustment for it is just in the back of the module. Okay, so this engraving is just using the diode laser. It's okay. It's kind of light, very surface level. And now here's adding the infrared beam. You can see there's much more of a light show going on inside. Maybe hard to see in the video, but it's much more pronounced. How's it look on stainless steel? Let's find out. The engraving on the right is the diode. The middle is the diode and infrared using AtomStack stock settings. The one on the right is just me playing around with different mixes of each. I was just curious to see how durable these marks are, so I put some polishing compound on them. Still there. How about a piece of hardwood oak? Here's an interesting one. This piece of slate was from a previous video. The engraving at the top is from a 30-watt fiber laser. The two on the bottom are from the Kraft. They look pretty much the same. And I think this brass engraving actually looks pretty good. The infrared beam is supposed to be really good on black acrylic. Let's check it out. And here I just want to point out that cuttings like this would be not impossible to do by hand, but extremely difficult. A laser really helps for stuff like this.